Hey everybody, this is Austin Gould from Tickets Please. This is a video, just an update about something that I thought was interesting because it goes back to our very first episode, which we were covering about the Jurassic Park River Adventure. So in that episode, we discussed a decent amount about the potential future of this ride, what it's going to be in a couple of years, and I was saying in the episode that I was pretty sure that at best this ride was going to be closed for a long time for refurbishment. But I thought more likely it was going to be turned into the Jurassic World overlay, which is in Universal in Hollywood, which I just got on for the first time and was my favorite attraction in Hollywood by a mile. I got on it during Halloween Horror Nights about 6 or 7 times. I just kind of kept re-riding it. I really loved it and was blown away by the great animatronics on that ride. I was also blown away by the scale of that ride. I thought Universal does a great job with scale. On the Harry Potter ride, the same thing. The Whomping Willow is huge, and the Dementors are like 9 to 12 feet tall. Great to see that. Same as Jurassic Park ride. Just really high ceilings in the aquarium area. The animatronics are huge, and they look great. And the whole ride just feels big. But that takes us to now, where Universal has just confirmed that beginning January 5th, 2026, that Jurassic Park River Adventure down in Florida, Islands of Adventure, will be closed for nearly a whole year, staying down until November 19th of 2026. And they have not announced yet what they're doing, whether they're just doing maintenance or whether they're changing the overlay. But I think that if you want to ride Jurassic Park River Adventure, I think now is the time to go. I think that this ride may be short-lived for this world. I believe this ride is still in Universal Japan, as I think we talked about in the episode. There's one other park where this specific ride, not other Jurassic Park rides, are available. But I think if I was to put money on it, this is going down for nearly 10 months. I know they did the Jurassic World update in Hollywood during COVID, so I'm not sure how long that would take. But if they already did it once, and so I don't think that kind of change, because it's about the same track, would take that much time. And if they're just fixing animatronics, I think that nearly a year downtime would be considered a lot. I think that there's also a possibility that maybe this gets themed to something like Rebirth, which was the new Jurassic Park movie that came out over the summer, which was like they have like the genetic morphed dinosaurs. I could see them doing something with that. But I do think that this might be the end for the Jurassic Park River Adventure as we know it, which opened in 1999 down in Florida. But, down in Orlando, it opened in 1999. So I was right to keep that in there. But I would love that if they just kept this ride and they got to update the animatronics. Obviously, you can tell I'm a big Jurassic Park guy. I'm wearing my Jurassic Park shirt, and in my Halloween Horror Nights coverage, I also was wearing a Jurassic Park hat and shirt. But I would love that if they just could update this and just kind of keep it, refresh it, add some new animatronics, add some new details, get everything working again. As me and Carson talked about in the episode, it was long overdue. I'm actually fairly surprised about this. If it's not just the overlay change to world, I am fairly surprised by this because I did not think after opening their new theme park down in Florida, I did not think they would be spending a lot of money on Islands of Adventure, but they're also redoing the Neptune area, the area of the Lost Continent down on Islands of Adventure, which sorely needed it. So we'll see. We'll keep you posted if we hear more. But yeah, if you want to get on Jurassic Park, the River Adventure down in Florida, this may be your last opportunity. January, what did I say? January 6th? Could that possibly be what it is? January 5th. January 5th, 2026. So get on this ride one last time and maybe say goodbye to your favorite dinosaurs, or maybe just get ready to say goodbye to them for 10 months, and then they'll be all new and freshed up coming a year from now, but a year-ish. But we'll talk about it more as we get more information. Stay with us here at Tickets Please podcast. More episodes coming. Next week we'll be covering Halloween Horror Nights. Week after that we'll be doing Twilight Zone Tower of Terror down in Florida. End of October we'll be doing Haunted Mansion. Sometime in between there we'll be covering Savvy's Workshop, which is where you build your lightsaber in Galaxy's Edge. So a ton of great content coming up, and let us know what you think about those attractions and what you want us to cover in the future. But until then, I am Austin Gould. Carson Gray will be back next week. But thanks again, and don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And we appreciate it. Thank you.